we'll have a look. We had plasterers rock up this week. They've come in early, a week ahead of the builders off the Christmas break, which is great. We haven't seen this main sort of living area yet, so let's go and have a little squeeze. So this is meant to be the kids' end of the house. This will be Bub's number 3, which is within the week. And across the hallway you've got Jagger and Sloane's room with a bathroom in. So got most of the bedrooms plastered out. They've got it hung. It'll be stopped up I think this week. So this is going to be our room, isn't it, Jags? This is going to be the bathroom. That's going to be the bath, isn't it, mate? The bath, and there's going to be a vanity across here with the sinks and taps. And then we're going to have a shower and a toilet behind those walls there with some arched doors. Then we're going to have our bedrooms here, and then Mummy's wardrobe's in there, and Daddy's wardrobe's going to be just here. Hey, that makes sense, doesn't it, mate? Down here is we've got a sort of a spare room in here for guests, don't we, Jagger? This is where Nana, Poppy, all the relatives will stay, isn't it? Yeah, this will be a hybrid room. So I think Kirsten will have a Pilates bed in here to start with. We'll have a bed built into this wall, which will just be able to fold down. There'll be a little wet bar, sink, little fridge, that kind of stuff. So when we have guests come over, they've kind of feel as though they've got their own little space. This plaster in here only got hung, I think yesterday, day before, Friday. So first time we've actually seen it today. It's a fair old space. Now that the plaster's gone up, it looks fantastic. The bulkhead was something we sort of, I guess the designer threw up late is putting in. I didn't like the term bulkhead, I sort of never have, but I guess she started calling it an architectural piece, and I think it's come up great. It's going to be sort of the main island bench will be just under the edge of it, and that'll be finished. At this stage, I think it's going to be finished in a sort of a chalky plaster, so it's going to come up really cool. Kirsten is proud of herself that she picked up that the slab was a bit short. The modification to extend the slab by a couple of metres, I think, was a good call. Yeah, the old slab only came to there, and we decided. I know we felt a bit silly at the time, but we ended up making the adjustment to move it, and I think it was one of the best moves we made, because it gives us that bit of extra space in this room for a full-size dining table. The original island bench that we wanted, and then a designated sort of lounge area, which kind of can be separated and not feel like it's on top of the other space. This ceiling originally was way up near the ceiling, on that sort of finished ceiling level of the rest of this space, and then the designer kept sort of walking through and walking backwards and forwards, and I thought, look, let's sort of leave the reveal of the height of the building once you kind of get through this little space. Drop the ceiling to sort of 3 metres to create that sort of reveal as you came through. So then we had this space at the top. We were like, what do we do with it? And then we thought we'd build Jagger a cubby house, eh? So up there in that space is going to be a
That's going to be my cubby house.
it's going to be an attic space for you to hang out, isn't it? We're going to do a drop ladder. Just boys. We're going to have a drop ladder in the study, which will be able to just pull down with a rope, and then Jags can scurry up there and hide out when you've been a bit cheeky.
You can actually come up too.
I'm allowed to come up? That's cool. I can bring you food, can I? It's the only reason you want me up there.